Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to Cameron and Mase most hilarious pause moments. The It Is What It Is podcast. I've been watching this. I've been getting into this. Cameron and Mase is funny as fuck, bro. I don't care what nobody say. These niggas are hilarious together, bro. Definitely need more of this. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yo, Nick, do you think Dillon Brooks is good or he ain't shit? I didn't ask you if Memphis need. I know he's a good fit on Memphis. If you at the park, are you picking him?
Oh no! I'm not picking him on my, like on my drug team. Well, I might, because you need somebody that's gonna play dirty.
Yeah, if you trying to go nut, you trying to go nut, you pick.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna let it go.
Where my dogs at? Where my soldiers at war? Where your balls at? Whoa, gotta pause that. Whoa.
We got some new information on him. After the Grizzlies beat the Lakers in Game 2, Brooks was asked about LeBron. He stopped the LeBron talk and said, quote, "I don't care, he's old." He also said, "I poke bears. I don't respect anyone until they come."
He poke bears?
He said he pokes bears.
That's crazy.
He said, hey, I don't know. He got that.
He poke bears.
Yeah, he did say, "I poke bears." I don't know why that was the first thought that came to his mind, but he said it. Then he said, "I don't respect anyone until they come and give me 40.
I just think Dillon Brooks is annoying. I think he does this purposely. I think that he sees that he's annoying people. Because I don't give a fuck about the nigga, to be honest with you.
They wild, man.
But seriously, as far as Dillon Brooks is concerned, he's annoying. I don't know, exactly what his specialty is, but what I will say is that he's needed.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the player that comes to mind when I think of him. Was it Chris Livingston on the Bulls that just foul everybody, and Bill Laimbeer?
Bill Laimbeer, definitely.
Just want to fight.
I can't give him Bill Laimbeer. You can't give him Bill.
You ain't gonna even give him Bill Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer, Bill pours in that form. You better be careful because he might sick his son on you. Yeah. A couple years, he might put his son on your head top. Pause.
The Memphis Grizzlies informed him that he will not be brought back under any circumstances.
I think Cam jinxed him.
You are good, very good role player. Role players don't talk to superstars out of line. You don't do that. You're a role player talking to not only a superstar, the biggest star that he had in the last 20 years. He's old. And if you don't get.
But there's been plenty of role players that talk shit to Kobe and Mike, and they didn't get this type of treatment. That's the part I'm not understanding. When it was them, it was he's just talking trash. They do it to LeBron, they get kicked out. They damn near finna get kicked out the league. I mean, I know he signed with the Houston Rockets, but still, they was finna kick this man out the league because he was talking shit to LeBron. That just goes to show you, LeBron is behind the scenes pulling strings, bro. That's real, bro. We gotta talk about it for a second, bro. LeBron is behind the. I've been telling y'all, LeBron is behind the scenes pulling strings, bro. I've been telling y'all this since 2021, bro. I told you, bro. Him and Rich Paul is trying to control the NBA. They trying to control the NBA so that way LeBron can get all the players, so he can get all the championships. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's a game. It's a dirty game that they playing, bro. I just gotta pay attention, bro. That's why I don't respect LeBron, bro. Your friend get his own agency, and your friend get his own sports agency and shit, and then he's signing all your teammates. Make it make sense. Can you put two and two together? Anthony Davis. They signed him first thing. He want to trade out of New Orleans. Where does he go? Team up with LeBron. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do y'all not see the behind the scenes stuff that's going on right now? That's why I don't respect LeBron like that. He a good player. Don't get me wrong. LeBron a good player, bro, but I don't respect him, bro. That's why I say he'll never be better than Kobe, because Kobe would never do this shit. Kobe would destroy you in the game. LeBron, if he can't destroy you in the game, he got backstage, he got behind the scenes politics that go on. That's the problem, bro. Why this nigga do behind the scenes shit? This nigga Kobe and Mike, they just go out there and destroy you with no hesitation. It's crazy how role players used to talk crazy to Mike and Kobe back in the day, and it was nothing. Ruben Patterson, remember Ruben Patterson? I'm the Kobe stopper. Remember, it was hella players. One player gave Michael 40 and bragged about it. Michael said, okay, I'm going to take that personally. And he came back and dropped 40 on his head and made sure he didn't score made sure he didn't even get double digits. That's what Mike and Kobe would do. They would destroy you on the court. They let your game speak for you. They let their game speak for them. Not backstage politics, not getting Mav and Rich on the phone talking about some, that kid in Memphis, he got to go. Come on, man, that shit bogus, dog.
Give me 49, I poke Bear's pause. Hey, yo, homie, you did this shit to yourself.
What team you think should take him?
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
The team that they'll take, there's a lot of teams that will pick him up.
Give me your top 2 teams he'll be good at.
Well, for that pause,
I was gonna ask, would you rather see him on a more rookie team like Orlando Magic with Paulo Banchero, or would you rather see him on a more with the vet? No,
he need to be under some top tier players where he can learn how to play on the championship level. Because if he go down there with that kind of mentality, you put him around a young nucleus, then he could probably be the bad apple in that group.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I just don't know where the fuck you going. It's your fault. Why you should have shut the fuck up. You poke Bear's pause, now you got a job currently.
And then also, on the other side, we got to talk about the Warriors versus Lakers. Is this a Warriors versus Lakers game or a LeBron versus Steph game?
What I'd say is this, man. This is going to be a great series.
Yeah.
What LeBron is doing is super duper amazing, especially for his age. Anthony Davis, you've been busting ass, pause, since I told you about yourself, so I'm proud of you.
I think Anthony Davis is healthy when they're throwing the ball through him. When they're playing through him, then he stays healthy.
What you mean, when he's the number one option?
Yeah, he's normally healthy when he's the number one option.
I don't know where your logic is coming from. I have no idea where your logic is coming
go back and look at his stats. If we probably was watching the game today, we would see that they're going through Anthony Davis, and he's not hurt.
It may come down to experience with coaching as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if Don Ham has the experience that Steve Kerr has.
And it seemed that the Lakers play better when the ball is going through Davis's hands first. And he might have that old school mentality, as long as I get the ball, I play defense.
Anthony Davis?
Yeah, since the ball has been going through his hands, he hasn't been hurt.
I don't get that.
How's that like pause moment? I'm going to let it go. But,
you know what I'm saying? As much power as he had over me, don't get it fucked up.
When you say power over you, what do you mean?
When I say that is speaking as a father, like, no, don't do that.
Okay,
don't do this. Don't do that. He could have, but he never did. He never tried to. He allowed me to be myself and do what I wanted to do. You get what I'm saying?
So did they allow you to do good things or bad things?
Both.
All right.
Both. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, till present day, like, he's that person that never turned his back on me. You know what I mean? I had a lot of people that was riding me pause. You know what I'm saying? I played Carmelo my last game the night before.
How much you gave him?
I got it at an early age. These kids, they got it after they became millionaires. I had this motherfucking arrogancy in me when I was 16, 17, 18 years old.
Right. And Cam gave it to you.
Yeah, a little bit. You gave me a little bit too. You don't know.
Let me ask you another question. If you had social media back then,
boy, I'd be a millionaire still right now.
would you? So you saying social media would have been way more beneficial for you if it was in 2000?
When you can do NIL deals and all of that?
No. So let's go before, because NIL just kind of came. I was kind of new. Let's say you had Instagram or Twitter or something like that when you was in 12th grade before the NIL. Just Instagram, Twitter, and social media. Where do you think you would be coming out of high school if you had those type of tools?
I'd have had the most followers in the world.
And why do you think that?
Because I bust ass. Pause.
Then you got watching the show.
I just had my 5th annual Lenny Cook Shoot Hoops Not Guns event in the Bronx and Bronx River Community Center. I just love doing motivational speaking with these kids. I love
You said you just did something with Allen Iverson too?
I was just coaching at the Allen Iverson All-American game with Steven Jackson. They just honored me with the Purpose Award, and that shit touched me so much. Pause.
That was crazy.
It's just
He on point though. You gotta give him this credit.
this is what I love to do, man, when it comes to these kids, bro. Like, I don't want these kids to have to go through what I went through and make the same mistakes that I made, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of Lenny Cook stories, but people who scared to share their story.
Right.
You can't be scared to share your story, bro, because you never know who you can help, bro.
Yeah.
Whether you at the top or the bottom, pause. But like,
Wow. That was deep. That was
what he
real
was
deep.
telling me.
What's the craziest thing happened? We'll move past jail. The craziest shit in jail that happened while you were there.
I'll tell you 2 stories. One would remind me about the coffee machine, and I'll tell you this one. We had this brother in there. His name was Joe Johnson. He was like a heavyweight champion. He'd been in jail 25 years.
Yeah.
So they like became my bodyguard. It's self-acclaimed. Because when you go to Rodway, you go there, they got the booty bandits.
In his prison, booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt.
And they'd be like, hey, man. They come in there, they surround you, and then one bug come in.
Jay, when you up here, when you say booty bandit, just say pause after so nobody talk about you real quick. Booty bandits, you gotta say pause after.
Okay, all right. So you got the booty bandits.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I'm saying? You asked me one of the stories. One of the stories, Cam. So this big dude, Joe Johnson. He was my bodyguard. Boy, you know they big, and we just came out of jail. We know, right? They got big up here. They got little legs, right? There ain't no legs machines there, right? They just doing chin-ups, right? If you see a white dude and he can play spades, you know damn well he been in jail, right? So, so this dude, Joe Johnson, always with me, 6'10", muscles everywhere, standing behind me all the time. And so one day, I'm telling stories like we telling here. And then one day I told a story about him. I said, man, and then we call him Bojack, right? So I said, man, Bojack. And he was like, what's up, boss? I said, you remember when Faizan was cutting your hair and he was on that heroin and he fell asleep and he messed your hair up? And everybody started laughing, but ain't nobody ever laughed at him. He been in there 27 years. Right? So he said, hey, boss, can I talk to you? I said, yeah. He said, let's go in the bathroom. I said, yeah, let's go in the bathroom, I went in the bathroom, boy, when he walked, he like Terry Crews, he could make all this bounce around. And, and he said, you see all this? He said, see, all these muscles. He said, see all these muscles? He said, man, see, I can't fight. I got a lot of muscles, but I can't fight. But don't let me jump off on your big ass and find out you can't fight either.
Hey, yeah.
And that was the coldest shit somebody ever told me. So when I went back, I was like, whoa, that's cold, right?
Now, we gotta talk about the interview with Jason Williams. I think everyone wants to know both of y'all's thoughts. So let's take a recap.
I think the guy was capping so much. That's why we needed a recap. There was so much cap going on. I don't even know where to start.
So you saying he lied this whole interview that we just did? The whole interview's a lie.
Put the poll up right now.
Yo,
Pause.
man,
Yeah,
yo,
pause.
yo, God,
I'm saying, I'm trying to I'm trying to.
My bad. You like, I'm being unprofessional. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, let's be professional.
Yeah, my bad.
We didn't know that Kendrick Lamar and Looney's your cousin.
Yeah, for sure.
What's it like growing up with them guys?
Shit, growing up with Kendrick, he used to play on my team, a little traveling ball. He was just shorter than us, you know.
He wasn't
Kendrick
good?
was trash. I know it.
You saying you bust Kendrick Lamar?
Hey yo, that was crazy.
Hey, yeah, that was crazy.
We gonna
We even, yeah. That was crazy. My bad.
Hey, yo.
I'm slipping. I'm bugging. Can you?
Who is the easiest star to score on?
The easiest star to score on?
Who? Put it like this. Pause this question. Who you had your way with? Pause. When you played.
The hardest one was probably Jimmy and Kawhi. I ain't gonna lie, the hardest. Easiest probably, I would say,
Mario Chalmers.
that's easy. That's like.
That's that nigga play on high. Yeah, like.
They needed Nate. I mean, Isaiah Thomas right here at the top of that key.
Right. And where's Isaiah Thomas at? Yeah, they did Isaiah Thomas dirty, man. They did him fucked up. That kid can't. Danny Ainge, you a foul nigga for that shit.
Your man did that.
Who did it?
LeBron did that.
No. First of all, Danny Ainge did that. Danny Ainge did that shit.
Yeah.
Danny Ainge. Cleveland, Boston was in the playoffs. That man hip was fucked up. Pause. That nigga sister died. He went home to his sister. I don't know if the funeral. He went back to Seattle. Checked on his sister. Came back to play in the playoffs with a fucked up hit because he was the leading scorer from Boston at the time. And then after that, they traded him for Kyrie. You know, that go to show, don't put your faith in them organizations because when they're done with you, they done with you. That's Pat Riley and Dwayne Wade. Who
That's
was
true.
the toughest competition
You ain't telling no lie.
playing ever? Person who gave you the hardest time,
Charles Oakley.
more than Barkley.
Barkley would fight you if you play him too hard in practice.
Wow.
Charles Oakley, Michael Jordan, would fight you if you wasn't playing him hard enough. You get it? So we'd be in the practice and we'd be looking for Charles. Where Charles at? And the Charles all so he'd be on the side riding the bike. And he used to come in with the hotcakes and sausage. He'll put them in there and he'll roll them up and put the syrup in the butter and squeeze it and then just be on the bike around 1 mile an hour. Eating them. What y'all run the floor? You lazy sons of bitches. That's why we can't never win. We will never win, kid.
Moving to football, Odell Beckham Jr. signed a 1-year, $18 million deal with the Ravens. But what does that mean for Lamar Jackson, and do you think he'll stay?
Odell went to the Ravens?
Officially.
That's typical. I'm gonna make this nigga stay.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna do something to make this nigga put all the weight on him. Pause. That was crazy. But put all the weight on him.
That's a fact.
That's exactly what that is.
That's pause this right now, but that's dangling food in front of the lion's cage. That's it.
And on that note, we'll be right back.
My dog's
Was that it? Okay, here we go.
Okay, I know it's gonna sound like I'm making this up, but I'm not, okay? Charles Barkley just told on himself. In an interview, he shared that he has to carry his own bar of soap. He specifically said he almost had a couple accident with soap in hotels. So of course, he was asked in what way. He said the soap bars at hotels aren't big enough, and when he was washing a certain part of his body with the soap, he almost lost
Got
it.
wilding with this shit.
I don't think this shit funny, no.
Yo,
No.
what is this? Charles Barkley from TNT.
Charles Barkley, what the fuck you mean you sticking hotel soap in your ass? Pause. Yo, my nigga, listen. First of all, bar soap is crazy at this point in your life. It's man liquid soap. Now, if you ain't got nothing else, I dig it. But the point being is, I don't care what size bar soap. I don't care what size bar soap.
Who's gonna use that soap
Afterwards, that was my question. If you live in a house with 15 people, right, or even 4 people, you wash your ass with a bar soap and then you put it back for your sister, your cousin, your mother to put it back. Because you ever see the commercials when you young? Paul, I got my brush. You ever see? You ain't like, it's like some commercial like. They got the nice music and they in the shower doing all this crazy shit. No, people never did that. We always had a washcloth. Charles Barkley, get some liquid soap. Hey, stop sticking. I don't care what size the bar soap is. Don't stick a bar soap in your ass and then put it back. That's some fucked up shit. Not only that. That nigga's 6'5", 392 pounds. What the fuck you talking about?
Barkley with the soap plug is crazy.
Yo, that's
Barkley with the soap plug.
When you enjoyed the show, because he was too happy telling that story.
What if this soap didn't come out?
That's the worst.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Crazy. That's
wild. That's
ruined
wild.
all our childhood memories, man. Of you dunking on people, punching people in the face, the fight at Boston.
Yeah, now
you just ruined all my childhood memories with that.
Fat, funky, ball so bad in your ass nigga. Fuck is you? Yeah. Fuck out of here, Charles, man.
Yo, the soap plug.
No, wow.
Charles Barkley, a.k.a. Soap Plug.
Kenny.
Yo, Kenny, you might want to switch seats with Ernie. Yo, Kenny, switch seats with Ernie, man. Leave that nigga on the island by himself, my nigga.
That seat got bubbles on it. Yo, this thing got bubbles on it.
Got bubbles.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Yo, this thing got bubbles on it. That's the end of the show. I can't come back. I can't come back.
Well, as you know, over here, y'all, we stick to liquid soap. That's all we have for today's show. See y'all for the next episode.
Nigga said the soap plug. Wild nigga, man.
Y'all wild. But anyways, so I just go about do it for this one. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.